I have a job interview today. I'm not too nervous because I don't actually want the job. So you're gonna ask me, well, why? Like, why are you going to a job interview that you where you don't even want the job? Well, because it's good to have options. It's at a dental office. I hope you guys can hear me. So yeah, it's at a dental office. We're doing like a light job interview, like easy, casual, everyday makeup. I'm gonna go back in with my Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. Um, I went through this grueling 10-week dental assistant program because I was sick of the job that I was at. Um, I worked at a senior home for about 4 years, and I was up to my temples in how much I couldn't go anymore. Excuse me. I'm trying to make sure everything's. I hope the music's not too loud. This is a lot for me right now. It was really grueling and it was really bad for my mental health because I couldn't do it anymore. They handled COVID so bad. It was bad ever since. I didn't realize how bad it was until COVID hit. And just the way that they handled it, I don't know if it was just like a company wide thing or if it was because how it was set up was like they're privately owned. So like each building, despite it being a franchise, they had their own rules and policies on how they were going to handle the pandemic. Long story short, I just didn't feel like they really had our best interest in mind. We were just kind of like numbers and bodies to use, and we didn't never got any compensation. That's kind of what I was waiting for, was compensation for working through the pandemic. Being an essential worker and everything, I just felt like that was the right thing to do, was to, sorry, I'm trying to make sure everything's correct. So yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Anyway, long story short, I'm so sorry. This is gonna be like a longer video because I just have a lot to say. But yeah, it was bad for my mental health. I physically could not get out of bed anymore in the morning, and I know that sounds like silly, but like I literally was questioning my existence, if that makes sense. And it wasn't worth it for the pay that I was getting. So that's just how I feel, that's just who I am. So I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I went through. Oh my god, I'm just going in circles. I went through this 10-week dental assistant program in hopes of just finding something else, getting out of the rut that I was in. Very expensive. Very expensive. Very, that also just worsened my mental health because it was hard. It was like really hard. Mostly, I think for me because I wanted I wanted to be a nurse when I was younger, but now like I found out the hard way that it was not for me. Um, the medical field is just not for me. At least not like hands-on, like being in the sauce, like lost in the sauce. And so I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it's a dental receptionist. It's not even for the position that I trained for, not a dental assistant. Um, I shadowed for 2 days because that was part of the program, was to get experience and stuff. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. Oh my god, I hate it. Just everything in the medical field is so competitive. It's so fast paced. It's so like life or death. Um, you gotta deal with like body fluids. And when I signed up for the program, I'm sorry, I'm using Hard Candy Perfecting Primer, the pore minimizing one, the pink one. Great. It's a great primer. So like I went there and I hated it. You gotta be in people's mouths and body fluids. And when I signed up for the dental assistant program, I knew that I didn't like it, but I did it anyway in hopes of getting out of like the hood. So I'm gonna put some concealer on my eyelids. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. And I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. But yeah, I hated it, and but I'm willing to go through with it because I know it's a good opportunity and like an opportunity to get out the hood, which is the idea that like I'm going for. Um, I'm using Dose of Colors concealer in the shade 10 Light. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's a little too yellow and a little too light for me, but it's good as a eyeshadow, like an eyelid base eyeshadow primer, because I don't feel like it does that much. I don't feel like it makes that much of a difference. Maybe I'm just not using enough of it because I only like to put a little. Maybe that's my problem. Um, and we're just blending it. Message Red. It's like this nudie mauve. And I'm gonna get like a lot on my brush. I said I was gonna do like a light look, but well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. And I'm gonna kind of head into my crease. Going in with my crease. This palette is so cute, but I just don't go anywhere and don't get a chance to use it. So yeah, although we should try. This brush is obviously too big for this errand, but we're just gonna roll with it. I think I'm gonna go in with Talk Feelings. It's like a deeper mauvey pinky. Miniature blending brush, and I'm gonna do, let's do +1 right here. +1. I'm not into foundation like that. I don't wear foundation. I just hate the way. I know it makes your face look so good though, like your skin, but oh my god. I just get like After COVID hit, like, because of the mask, I stopped doing a lot of makeup because I just felt like I was wasting product. Like, nobody was looking at my face anyway. I'm using my Eco Tools, like, flat, dense brush. Just cleaned these yesterday. It smells so good. This chunky, this thicky, and we're just gonna lay it down. I don't really have a technique for concealer. I just kind of lay it down. For my foundation, um, I'm just gonna kind of dab. We're bringing everything in, like I said. I'm using my Eco Tools powder brush. I don't think they have numbers. And I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible. Swirling, tapping. I'm not gonna do a lot because I'm trying to hold my hand and not do a lot because I just want it to look light and cash. So I'm gonna go in with Complex Culture, another thing that I got from my BoxyCharm. I'm gonna do the contour first. I don't know if I'm gonna use this blush. I'm not sure yet, but here's the contour, and I'm taking the Lisa Frank brush that I got from Ipsy, I think. So I'm just gonna kind of more like mauve, like this one. This is a Lovecraft Beauty blush palette. And I'm just gonna kind of center it right here. Just really looks sunburnt and like you're blushing, like you're shy. Like, ah, you wanna offer me this job? Ah, you're so weird. You're so weird. You wanna give me employment? You're so weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look. I went with like a cream scarf and I'm wearing like a bluish kind of color. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's kind of lengthy. Please let me know if you'd be interested in seeing anything else. I just put like a mauve liquid lipstick. It was Morphe in the shade Vixen, I think. Vanity. Vanity. I topped it off with Milani lip gloss in the shade Prismatic Peach. And that's it. I put mascara on. It was Maybelline this one. And then that's it. That's the look. Sorry, my eyes are so red. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to become a bestie. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later.